Hey guys, it's Lydia here, and for today's video I'm going to be doing just a simple old full body workout, but to make it a little more fun I tried to challenge myself to do moves that I haven't done as much on this channel, just to keep things interesting and fun. So without further ado, let's dive into this full body workout. I think you're going to love it, so let's dive in. Alrighty guys, so we're going to start off the workout. You're going to stand up, and we're just going to be doing some circles starting with just one arm. So what you're going to do, you're going to bring it around and stop it, like so. So you're using your arm muscles to stop the momentum of your arm. And this is kind of a good warm-up. I did this in another video recently. If you've never done it, it's really simple. You just do a big arm circle, and then once you get your arm parallel to the ground, stop it. We're going to do each warm-up exercise for 30 seconds, and then once we get to the actual workout, we're going to do 45 seconds on with a 15-second break. Alright, switch arms. Just getting the shoulders and all those arm muscles nice and warmed up. Alrighty, so then we are going to do kind of more of a core move. You're going to put your hands behind your head, and we're just going to be doing some standing knee to elbows, like so. We're going to stay on the same leg the whole time. It's just, again, working that core. Whew. Your oblique, the side of your abs is getting it a little bit too. Nice warm up. And switch. Really crunch down. Five more seconds. Last one. Shake it out. Alrighty, so now we're just going to go to a simple jump rope, like so. You don't need an actual jump rope. Just kind of bounce in place. It's getting the legs warmed up, your calves. And relax. Alright, so now we're going to go into a plank. So once you're in your plank, we're going to be doing just some basic alternating side planks for 30 seconds. So come on up, and then go to the side and back. Side and back. Warming up the core and the upper body a bit more. Last one, reach up, and then stay in that plank for just a few seconds. Hold it, and then go into a lunge and sit up. So in this you want to feel a good stretch in this hip. You can either put your hands on your knee, you can have them overhead, but I just recommend trying to hold it. And switch. So bring your other leg in front and lift up. keep this back knee straight as you possibly can. Just really set into your hips. And lower down. Alrighty, so now we're going to go into the first upper body move of the workout. Alright, so for this, you're going to go up into kind of a downward dog pike position. And you're just going to give me some push-ups right here. You want your hips up towards the ceiling, your legs straight. And, you know, the goal is to bring your head to the floor, but if you can't do that, that's fine. Just go into kind of a smaller push-up. This is great for your shoulders. And lower down, shake out them arms, and then we're going to go into a one-arm plank. This is a move that I'm not exactly sure if it's an actual thing. I think it is, but I came up with it on my own, and I think it's kind of fun. So you're going to go into a plank and just lift one arm up. So you're putting all your weight onto this one arm, and try not to like tip this way. You're not doing a side plank. This is also a good one on your abs as well. And to keep you from completely falling over, have your legs a bit wider. 10 more seconds. And lower down. Whew, that's a good one. Alright, so we're going to do that on the other leg. And remember, if this gets really hard, you can always go on to your knees. But come on up into your plank and let go with one arm. If you need to, you can put your other hand down, but just be on your fingertips. So don't go into a regular plank. You want to just be on your fingertips. This side's a lot weaker for me, so I'm going to do that. You can also bring this hand more to the center, and that's going to help you balance better. And lower down. Whew. Alrighty, so for the last upper body move of this circuit, we're going to go up to a wall. Alrighty, so come up to a wall, and you're going to put your hands against the wall, and what you're going to do is you're going to do a push-up, bringing your elbows, your forearms to the ground and come up. This is a really good one for the back of your arms, your triceps. And the farther your feet are away from the wall, the harder it's going to be. So if it's getting really hard, you can take a step forward and do it like that. Alrighty, shake out those arms. Okay, so for the next exercise, you're going to need a stool or something, and you can have this stool as high as you need it to be. So we're going to be doing some pistol squats, and so basically it's like a squat but with one leg. But the reason why we're having this there is so that way you can rest on it, and it kind of helps you launch up. So if you need it higher than this, I did it with an exercise ball, and that was kind of a nice height, make it a little bit higher. So I did a really low stool because I want to challenge myself, but if you need something higher, you can do so. You can also add some pillows on here, whatever you need to do. But what you're going to do is go onto one leg, Yes, one. If you really have a hard time with this, I just recommend doing a regular squat. So then you're just going to squat down. I'm going to hold on to something because, like I said, I'm still not super comfortable doing this move on my own. You're going to squat down till you touch the stool and come on up. And we're going to do that for the whole 45 seconds on one leg. And you don't want to just like sit down in the chair, you really want to brace all the way down, come all the way up. Let's do one more. Sit down and come up. Oh my goodness, that was a tough one. Now we're going to do the other side. I think I'm going to grab some pillows to put on top of here just so it's a little bit higher because that was kind of hard. Alrighty, so the other leg. Straighten the other one, sit down, and come on up. And you're even working the straight leg to keep it straight. You're working that quad and hamstring as well. Last one, and relax. Let's get this out of here. Alrighty, so now we're gonna do a chair squat with some toe taps. Alrighty, so squat down to a chair squat. That's when your knees are together. I'm gonna do 4 toe taps on each side. Kind of a fun little dance move, you know? I would sit really low in that squat. After this, we're going down to the ground. And relax. Let's grab a quick drink. Just stay hydrated. Okay, so for the next and last leg move, we're going to be doing 2 different options. Number 1, you can be on your hands and knees and just do some like donkey kicks, which are good, but let's level up. So if you're feeling good, tuck your toes and go into a bear crawl position, and then lift your legs up. You don't need to go very high, but it's just adds a little more high intensity and works your upper body and your core more. You want to keep your knees close to the ground, don't go like this. Whew. If you need to drop down into your knees, you can do that. And lower down. That one is a good one. Alrighty. So now the last workout part, last circuit, we're going to be doing some abs. So come onto your back. We're going to start by doing a dead bug. So that's when you bring your legs up to a tabletop position and your hands in front of you. You're going to straighten the opposite leg and opposite arm and bring them back. You want your belly button to be pushing towards your spine, really engaging those abs. I don't know about you guys, but abs is definitely my favorite part of any workout. Comment below about what's your favorite part to work. And lower down. Alright, so next we're going to go into kind of a Pilates move called Corkscrew. So lay it on your back again. You're going to bring your legs up. You're going to go around into the center and then go the opposite way. Around and center. The lower your legs go, the harder it's going to be. Which is a good thing, so you know, just how much you want to challenge yourself. Really good rotation. This is great for your lower abs. You really want to push your belly button towards your spine in this one. You don't want your back arching. That would not be good. And lower down. Okay, so for the next one, we're going to be coming up to a seated position like this with your legs slightly bent in front of you. We're just going to be doing some toe taps like this, but you want to make sure that you're leaning back in between each tap. It's very simple, but you know, once you start doing it, it's like, oh wow, I feel something there. And relax. Alright, so for the last ab move and the last workout move of this video, we're going to be doing a spider plank. So first go into a plank, and then you're going to bring the same leg, the same knee to the same elbow. So bring it to this elbow and down, the other one and down. Really want to get a good crunch in there. If this is really hard, just hold a regular plank. So, the first cool down move, we're going to stretch out our abs. So come into a tabletop position. You're going to arch back as far as you can in a cow pose, and then contract into a cat pose. We're going to just go back and forth doing those two for 20 seconds. You should be feeling a really good stretch in your abs and your low back. Last one. And arch. Alrighty. So now we're going to go bring your hands in front of you and pull your chest to the ground to stretch out your shoulders and your back a bit more. Alright, so come on out of that. And now we're going to go into some hip stretches. So you're going to kind of sit kind of like cross-legged, but a little bit different. So you're going to put one foot on top of the opposite knee, and you want these two legs to be parallel, so this one should not be under this one like that. And then just push down on the top leg to get a really good stretch in your outer hip and maybe even your hip flexor. want to make this a deeper stretch, you can reach forward. You might even feel it in the other glute. Alright, so come on up, and we're going to do that on the other leg. So, and if you want to, you can either just push down to have a slightly lighter stretch or reach forward. Come on up, and the last thing we're going to do is a straddle. So straighten out both your legs and then rotate your hips to one leg and reach over top of it to get a good hamstring stretch. If this is too much, you can always bend in that leg that's out. And in this hamstring stretch, as well as any, you want to make sure that your back is flat and you're pulling your chest down to your leg and not your head. Alrighty, and then switch legs. And that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you're feeling good. If you'd like to see more full body workouts, give this video a thumbs up and I will know to make more. Tell me in the comments below which one of these moves was your favorite and what workout would you like me to do next. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel because I post workouts every single Tuesday and Saturday. But that is it for today's video, guys. I will see you on Tuesday. Bye, guys. It was actually Saturday. Sorry. I just realized that.